then I use the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5 as my main editing device, replacing my laptop and my tablet when it comes to editing on the go. The cool thing about this device is it fits into my pocket. I can literally take this anywhere I go and has the power to edit just like my laptop or my tablet with a bigger screen while being in my pocket. Now, the main reason why this video makes sense to me is because of the convenience and portability. Like, of course, a laptop and a tablet may be more powerful than a phone, but in this case, it kind of isn't, especially for my use case. If I take a bunch of photos or videos and I want to quickly edit them, and that's it. Super easy, fits into my pocket. I can open it up for a bigger screen anywhere, anytime. You could do it in a car, you could do it in a restaurant, anywhere you can think of. So for this use case, we're obviously going to be talking about Lightroom Mobile for some simple editing for colors and correction. And then the second one is going to be PicsArt for more complex editing to create some artistic, artsy shots. And as a bonus tip, we even put the Fold on top of our camera to use it as an external monitor, which is honestly such a game changer. I'm going to use this all the time, especially when we're doing top-down or recording front-facing videos just like this. So step one obviously is going to be transferring over the photos from the camera that we shot over to this using Wi-Fi. Super quick and easy, I don't need to explain this. Now after it's on your phone, it's a simple process of importing it into Lightroom Mobile. Now you may be asking, this isn't something crazy, Lightroom Mobile, most phones have it, it's not a big deal. You're right, the main reason why this is a big deal is because of that. The ability to edit my photos while seeing them on a massive display, and Lightroom Mobile being optimized for the Z Fold5 to give me my panels on the right side while my photos on the left gives me full control over what my photo looks like while being able to precisely move around, especially thanks to that S Pen. So I can easily move sliders around with more precision than doing it with my clunky fat finger on the screen on a tinier mobile screen. And of course the brightness, 1750 nits is super bright, so I can easily make sure that my levels are correct, obviously looking at the histogram as well, but I never have an issue of not knowing what the image is gonna look like. Now you're gonna say, Lightroom Mobile, no big deal. I get it, bigger display is great and all, but what if we throw something more complicated and see if this processor can handle it? So this phone does come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is capable of handling some more peculiar edits, which is exactly what we're going to try doing right now in PicsArt. So within the PicsArt app, you actually have the ability to do masking and you want to draw on some stuff, add on some visual effects. So for example, in this case, the picture that I want to create is like a two-layered dimension picture where one is black and white and the internal is colored, and we have this nice stretch going across. So what's great about using the Z Fold5 with the S Pen is I get proper precision controls. And I mean this seriously. I tried doing this on a regular phone as well with my finger, and it's so much harder to get that accuracy, especially when it comes to painting in and out some details. So as you can see here, there's some parts where I need to paint back with low opacity and create some shadows. And if I can't see what I'm doing, it's a lot harder. So with my finger, I'm blocking the screen and I can't see it. But with the S Pen, I can perfectly see where I'm painting back some details, which gives me even more control and the edits become a lot more organized. I could do this literally anywhere. I could be in a Grab car and edit this photo while I'm in there. So that's what I'm talking about here. Content creators, while they're traveling on an airplane or whatever like that, this is absolutely incredible. Instead of carrying 2 devices or even 3 devices with your tablet, your laptop, you just carry your one phone that fits into your pocket and does it all. Now for the final bonus tip, using the Fold as your remote monitor. If I sit down here, I can easily look at that screen, which is so much bigger than this tiny screen on the side here. I can look at all of my settings here off on the side, and I can easily judge how the exposure looks like, I can basically see myself a lot easier. The cooler thing is I don't actually have to have it mounted up there. I could bring it even closer to myself, so I can monitor myself from closer, change settings here wirelessly, so I don't have to worry about going behind the camera and coming back. If I'm doing this alone, this setup is so much easier and it's so much more better to manage than doing it manually. So there you have it. That's why I think the Z Fold5 might be one of the most ultimate tools you need as a content creator who wants to be on the go while being able to do everything you can do with your laptop or your tablet, starting all the way from being able to monitor your video feed from your camera, transferring over photos and editing them on the go with super precision, even in complex edits, Photoshop level edits, using PicsArt and more complicated edits like that. Honestly, an incredible device that fits into your pocket, giving you that large display to do pretty much anything your tablet or laptop could do. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe for more content like this, where in next week's video, the Z Flip 5, we use the cover display to do everything. For one whole week, never unfold the phone. Pretty interesting. See you guys in that video. Until then, bye-bye.